Show me a picture of your father. Now!
Yell at me.
The thing is you should go back to work. You're dismissed. You're dismissed as well. You can go back.
Not everyone in uniform understands the rules, and sometimes that lack of understanding is dangerous.
You're gonna stay right here.
You're a public servant!
You public.
You lose. You lose. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, please. This stops now.
When badges are used to intimidate rather than protect, you know you're about to witness a naked abuse of power.
Stop walking up on me. Back up. Back up.
You got my ID. I'm getting cigarettes now.
No, you're gonna stay here.
Shut my
You're
door.
gonna stay right
You're
here.
a public servant.
You're gonna stay
You're
right
a
here.
public servant. You lose. You lose. You lose. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
A man went into the store for help, but instead of getting help, he ended up with blood on his face and his hands in handcuffs. What really happened in Corpus Christi?
What's up?
I came here for help and stripe. Is your camera on? I want your camera on.
It's on. It's on. All right, so what's going on? All right, so
I always come to stripe for help. And stripe is always help me.
I said one on. All right.
Can you get a picture off of my seat for my dad? Please.
What?
Chicago homicide detective for me.
Okay.
Can I
All
get
right.
it?
Step up here. All right. What's going on, man?
Get a picture off the seat, please.
What seat?
Off the seat. And I told this guy about it. Off of this seat, under the paper. I'll go on the other side if I can.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Here's
ahead.
my phone.
All right. I don't need your phone.
I'm from police family. I told him already. The door's locked.
Oh. All right. So
Listen.
I'll take care of this, man.
It's a big deal. I'll tell you what's going on, brother. Believe me, he told me the police are good. I come from police family.
Yeah. All right. All right. So
I have anxiety for police.
All right, I got you. All right. So all right.
I'm
So
at peace. I'm going to explain right now, and he's going to understand. He's going to laugh.
I need to know what's going on
I'm
here.
going to tell you right now, sir. Where's my phone? May I have my phone back? please?
It's sitting here on the.
I'd like it.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'd like to not be blocked in unless I'm being retained or detained.
No, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm asking a question if I'm being detained or retained.
As of right now, we're being detained to figure out what's going on.
Me,
I'm not. I'm here to figure out.
I'm explaining.
Because I got a call.
So
back up.
Don't
Back up from me.
Okay,
You're going to back up from me. You're not going to get my.
Ask me a question.
What is going on here? Why did I get a call for you?
I love Jody. I don't know her last name.
Jody. Who's Jody?
I don't know her. To me, it's what's her face. She's the daughter, I believe.
Of who?
Beach Lodge co-owner.
Okay. All right. Are you from around here?
Chased off the island. I was almost dead. I was under the bridges in Austin for 50 days. I've got a DOD card. In. Please.
All right, Mr.
I'm not here for trouble.
No, I'm not saying you are.
I
Timothy.
didn't come from a police family. It
Timothy
kills me.
McGreal?
It kills me to be afraid of police.
Timothy,
a picture on my seat.
What's your date of birth? All right, I'll give you a picture. All right.
No,
hold on. I got to give this to my buddy.
Give me my card, please.
I have to give this to my buddy.
You give me my card now.
Give
me my card.
I'm trying to identify
Look at my
you.
seat now.
All right.
My seat.
I'm not looking at shit. You fucking listen to me and stop fucking over me.
I want to know who this is.
I have no idea who that is. CCBD
I
9407.
want you to keep that, and you're going to find out some things.
Timothy McGreal. Is that your name?
When you scream, "I can't breathe," and the response is a growl and a pin to the ground, is that rescue or the beginning of an illegal restraint?
What's your date of birth, Timothy?
What do you need to know my date?
Because I'm trying to identify you.
That's my daddy.
I know
Show
that's
me
your daddy.
your father.
What is your
Where were
date
you
of birth?
born?
What is your date
Where
of
were
birth?
you born? Ask me anything.
I do, because I'm trying to.
You have not.
Yes,
Trust
I
me.
do.
Take me in,
I do.
Because then you're going to be done.
No, I'm not done. I have to identify you.
Take me in.
You're gonna
I want
get.
cameras.
You're gonna get charged
me
for a
in.
failure
It's
to
better
identify.
for you.
All right, can you look up Timothy
I don't
McGreal?
want to go in. You're going to be losing your job. You're hurting the economy.
No, I am not.
You're making a bad move, brother.
No,
This
I
is
am not
big.
making a bad move. Back up. Back up.
You got my ID.
No, I don't have your ID.
He's got my ID.
Oh,
He's
you
my
take your
daddy.
ID?
Show me a picture of your father. I'm getting cigarettes now.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Shut my
You're
door.
gonna stay right
You're
here.
a public servant.
You're gonna stay right
You're a
here.
public servant.
You public.
You lose. You lose. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, please. This stops now.
You're gonna roll over in your back right now.
I'm not doing shit. I'm
You're
gonna grab
gonna
your
roll.
ball.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
roll.
grab your balls and pull them off. If you don't leave me alone. You fucking pussy. Who's your daddy? Show me your picture of father. Piece of shit. You're not taking my wallet. It's Jody's wallet. Jody's wallet. You fucking losers. You guys are weak, mother. I'm gonna say calls. You fucking dumb and losers. Dumb losers. Dumb. What did I be arrested for? Tell me what I don't have your belt. What did I be arrested for? Please tell me if I'm being arrested. You're hurting me. Stop. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I have carbon monoxide problems. I can't breathe. Stop it. Oh no. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. There's trouble. I'm upset. I'm upset.
A Department of Defense badge, a panicked man, and a punch to the face, all in the middle of a plea for help. But who's the real danger in this video?
Stand up. Trust me. Stand up. I'm trying to stand up. Stand up. I'm trying to stand up. You're hurting the people here. You're hurting the people here. Don't do this. Don't do this. Please try to see your people. You can't give me dignity. You can't give me dignity. Please. I'm dying. I'm gonna die right now. These guys are gonna kill me. There'll be unprotected engineer. My resume's in the car. My resume is in my resume. I want my resume. My resume now. I'll kick you. I'll fucking tear your head off. My hand tear you up.
He grabbed onto me. I fucking threw him into the car, got him on the ground, and then he starts saying about he's gonna grab my gun or something. He's gonna get my gun. He was trying. He kept saying I'm gonna get your gun or get something off my belt. And he sat up, and I punched him in the face, and then fight on, and then we got him in custody finally. He had a straight razor he kept trying to grab too. So I have criminal trespass. I have resisting and failure to ID right now. But I'm just letting you know I did punch him in the face, so I have to do a blue team.
From the question, am I being held, to the screams of, they are killing me, they ignored all his expressions and just believed that what they did was right.
Also, so he scratched me, and then when we were trying to get him in the unit, he kicked Fred. Because Fred's like, hey, try to get sit in the unit, and he's like, and Fred's like, don't kick me. And kicked him.
Okay. Did it hurt Fred?
I don't know. I haven't asked. I'm gonna say no, but.
Okay. If he scratched you, does that hurt? Sting, burn? Fred's gonna have to get a case number, the assault on him.
Did it cause you pain when he kicked you?
Yes.
He scratched the fuck out of me, so. Alright.
So get 3 case numbers.
Under Section 22.01 of the Texas Penal Code, assault is classified and punished as follows. Common assault, causing minor bodily injury, Class A misdemeanor, imprisonment up to 1 year and/or fine up to $4,000, 0 cents. No immediate medical intervention was given despite the suspect's request to be taken to hospital. The reason for the arrest was unconvincing, and the escalation of the situation may have been due to the police's own violent response, which instead of trying to calm and assess the suspect's mental health, was overly emotional. Next, a citizen walks into an unfenced parking lot, raises his camera, and within minutes he is surrounded by police.
17 now. Actually 18. I don't need to ask if I'm free to go. You have to tell me I'm free to go. You trying to backtrack? Yeah, you do. Once you tell me I'm detained, I have...
You are under arrest for looking at a car. What makes taking photos of an official vehicle questionable behavior?
All right. Here's some detective car signs or anything saying I can't be in here. So, looks like the dog catcher just drove by doing a loop on the loop-de-loop over there that you guys can see. I'm just out here taking pictures. These are what their detective cars look like out here in Rockland. What was that? Hanging out? What are you doing? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is there an issue?
Well, we were called and said you were looking in the detective's cars.
Okay.
Reason why you would be doing that?
Yeah.
Might you explain that to me?
Well, I was just taking pictures.
What up?
Now I'm recording. What's the issue?
Well, there's no good reason to be up here looking in their cars.
Do I have to show it?
Well,
I don't know how all that works, but
well, it is kind of suspicious that you're looking in the vehicles of officers.
A civics test quickly turns into a test of legal knowledge, and it looks like the police are failing. Who do you think will win this fight?
okay.
So yeah, you're detained.
What the fuck?
And I would like to.
Crazy. I'm detained?
Yes, because that's suspicious activity. How do I know you're not burglarizing vehicles or trying to steal weapons out of a police vehicle?
I don't understand why I would be detained though. I'm just taking pictures. I'm just walking around taking pictures.
Okay.
But what's the?
I just explained to you why you are being detained.
Okay.
Okay. And it's because your activity, it looks like it's possibly that you're trying to burglarize a police vehicle. It clearly says detective parking right here. You obviously know these are detective vehicles, right?
Well, yeah, I was taking pictures of those signs too.
Okay.
That's why I was taking pictures. I thought it was cool that they had their own little spot. I don't understand. How does that equate to me possibly burglarizing vehicles? I don't get it.
Well, because, and everybody knows that historically people go look in cars as they break into them or prior to doing so. That's a common practice of people who break into cars. So we get calls a lot of people looking into people's cars because they're breaking into cars. That's a common thing that happens everywhere.
Okay.
So that's why that's a suspicious activity, that you're looking into cars that don't, obviously, you know, and we know don't belong to you. So,
Well, there could be a million reasons. It doesn't have to be burglary, right? It doesn't have to be breaking into a car.
you're right, there could be, and that's why I'd like
Well, yeah, I was taking pictures.
of the inside of police vehicles.
Of anything, yeah, anything cool that I could see. I was just taking pictures of them.
Okay. Did you find anything cool?
Not yet. You interrupted me. Yeah. So I don't know what to.
How'd you get
say.
here?
What was that?
That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm walking around taking pictures of cars, whatever, anything, not just here, everywhere, all over this little area. Do I need another reason? I don't know how all that works, and I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I just don't know. I don't feel like there's an issue, and I don't understand what the issue might be.
The person who filmed the video cited Supreme Court precedent, state statute, and was still held without charge. When the law becomes a weapon to be abused, who is really breaking it?
Yeah, but I don't understand why I'm detained or what the big issue is as far as that goes, as far as taking pictures of vehicles.
The same thing my sergeant explained to you, where if this was someone, I understand why are they around a vehicle that does not belong to them. That's something that this state allows us and teaches officers and trains officers to do. Here, right? It says detective only. These are vehicles belonging to a detective. It's in a detective spot on a piece of property that's not open to the public, and you're now here on it looking into a vehicle, same situation that we're trained on.
On a vehicle, there's reasonable. What do you mean up on? If I'm standing on the vehicle, there's reasonable suspicion. We're next to. I know, but we're next to vehicles that don't belong to us all day. You walk through the grocery store parking lot. You're next to those vehicles. You ever glance into a vehicle? Somebody's sitting there. You look in. That's not.
What's your plan?
And I'm just taking pictures. I don't understand what's your plan.
At this point,
Well, hold on. Who am I talking to? The sergeant or the regular officer? I don't understand. Well, now it's a little irritating because you guys, I'm detained for some unknown reason. I'm taking pictures of vehicles. I don't understand what the problem is. This guy's laughing at me because he has an attitude problem. I don't. So what is the issue?
So when somebody's looking into the cars,
somebody can be looking into cars for a million reasons.
They could be.
But
Okay.
One of those reasons, oftentimes, one of those reasons is because they're looking to break into the car or steal something out of it. That is a very common reason as to why people are looking into cars that don't.
And what indicators do you have to back that scenario up?
It happens all
Me
the time.
looking at cars in front of you taking pictures? Is that a scenario that backs up burglarizing a vehicle?
Sure does.
It does?
Looking into people's
In
cars.
front of
That
you?
don't-
A seemingly trivial encounter that exposes major flaws in legal awareness, in power abused, and in how a legal act can be turned into an excuse for intimidation.
The thing is you should go back to work. You're dismissed. You're dismissed as well. You can go back to work. I just did.
You say I've had you detained for 15 minutes?
17 now. Actually 18. I don't need to ask if I'm free to go. You have to tell me I'm free to go. You trying to backtrack? Yeah, you do. Once you tell me I'm detained, I have to stand here until you tell me I'm not detained. It's not my job to ask. It's not my job to ask. It's not my job to ask. Now I'm always welcome. Not when I'm detained, I'm not.
If I tell you...
Can you move, please? I need to leave.
Oh, you gonna back out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move, no problem.
Thank you.
I guess that's one of the detectives. So, yeah, I mean, that's what it is, man. I'm detained until you tell me I'm not detained. That's the bottom line.
You're free to leave.
Now I'm not detained 18 minutes later. And where was your reasonable suspicion to detain me? That's not reasonable suspicion. I was wandering around taking pictures. Part of taking pictures is looking. There's a difference. Argue and be aggressive, and it's pointless. If you guys would have came out and said, hey, what's going on, man? What are you doing? I said, oh, I'm taking pictures. You said, oh, okay. We know what you're doing, remember? So it could have been, oh, you're taking pictures? Oh, okay. We're gone. We're going to have a person watch you. You guys didn't do that, huh? You showed up in force, cars driving everywhere. You guys came out like you're going to tackle me. You detained me like this. Horrible,
Like I said,
horrible,
thought,
horrible. Fail.
And
Fail. Somebody called? Could it have been your dog catcher person that watched me take pictures at that gate as well? So it wasn't a citizen that called. It was, I know that because I watched her call in. I watched them call in. I watched your dog catcher call in. I'm not dumb. I seen them. They watched me. They sat there, and then I came in here, started looking at vehicles, and they watched me as they drove by. So anyways, there goes the other guy, the aggressive
so
one.
obviously you're just playing a game, so that's cool.
So yes, go back to work. There you go. See you guys later. Get her some more training. She needs a little bit more.
The people were released without charge, reinforcing his argument that the detentions were unjustified and abusive and intimidating. He asserted that the police did not understand the law, tried to force people to comply without legal basis, and had embarrassed themselves through their arbitrary actions. So after 20 minutes of roundabout reasoning, the only thing that was captured was the legal understanding of the people in uniform. Next up is the story of a man whose home was raided and violated by police and SEEPs not just once, but 8 times.
All right, you have to let them in.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You do. Or
I
you
don't.
go to jail for interfering. I'm just telling you what the sergeant just called
State
us
law?
to do.
Y'all don't have a clue of what you're talking about.
Mr. Evans, a father of 4, was living a peaceful life when suddenly 2 police officers and a keeps worker showed up at his door. What was happening? Why were they there? And what awaited his family behind that seemingly safe door?
Mr. Evans is more aggressive towards Max. It is reported that Mr. Evans engages in heated arguments and fighting, nothing physical, with Miss Horton. The children are...
We're going to go through the courts. I got a lawyer for y'all now.
The children are witnessing this. One incident between the parents, Miss Horton was hiding in the closet trying to get help, and Mr. Evans was beating on the door and cussing and yelling at her while the children were there.
Have y'all looked at the history? Excuse me, please don't walk through my yard.
The last sentence says there are concerns for the safety and well-being of the children and the mother.
Okay. So is that enough for you to kick in my door right now?
No, I'm just here to have a conversation with you.
So here's my thing, and I'm going to be different than everybody you've probably talked to. I've already been through all of this a long time ago, okay? If you look at the history of the reporting there, you can see a long time ago, I've already been through this. I have custody of all 4 of those kids. Whether or not that happens in my bedroom or not is not y'all's business, okay? My kids aren't being abused.
Okay.
I very well take care of my kids, okay? And what I've done this, I've probably... At the last time the judge dismissed y'all stuff, so that's where we're going to go with it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
What seemed like a routine encounter quickly turned into something else. Within minutes, the masks came off. As Mr. Evans firmly stood his ground and defended his rights, the officers had a different idea.
You have to let them in.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You do. Or
I
you
don't.
go to jail for interfering. I'm just telling you what the sergeant just called
State
us
law?
to do.
Y'all don't have a clue of what you're talking about. So what reasonable suspicion do you have that my children are in harm's way right
I
now?
your children have anything. This is DSS. They have
Yeah, they don't have a right to come in the house.
They actually do.
They don't. They don't. They have to get a warrant.
No, they don't. We have to get.
That's right.
They don't.
So she's not coming in.
Yes, she is. Right.
She doesn't. Y'all, just so you know, you're on recording right now. So under duress, I'm gonna let her into my house. But just so you know, this is completely against the law. Okay? So tell me one more time that if I don't let her into my house without a warrant, you're gonna put me in jail and take me away from providing for my kids. Go ahead, tell me on camera.
You are.
Okay, so I'll go to jail if I don't let her in my house right now.
From what they said, interference.
Okay, perfect. And that's your sergeant, right?
Huh?
That's your sergeant?
Yeah, that's my.
Okay.
He didn't want to open the door, but the cost of standing up for his civil liberties was a pair of handcuffs. Reluctantly, Mr. Evans became an unwilling tour guide to his own home.
She'll be done in a few minutes. She's not gonna hurt you. She's not gonna hurt you. She's fine. She's gonna do an investigate. I've already done this many times. Y'all need to stop this harm to my children. This is harming my kids more than anything else, right here. All this interaction. Come here. Come here, Amy. Come on. Go in there. You can witness everything that's here. There's running water. Okay? There's running water. Okay? All my lights work. We got air conditioner. Okay? There's food. And also I've done some remodeling. So we got brand new floors, brand new countertops, brand new cabinets, brand new floors throughout. This is the boys' bedroom. I got a bunk bed and they missed the piece when they delivered it. So right now they have their beds on the floor. And this right here is the other, and I'm finishing this up too, but I work, you know, and this is the other room. It looks like they were doing some arts and crafts in here. Two beds for the girls. And they got closet full of clothes. Everybody has clothes. You see all their shoes on the way in the door.
After searching the house thoroughly and finding no signs of danger or neglect, the officers slowly realized the anonymous call wasn't made to protect a child. It was a calculated setup driven by personal motives.
This has been probably in this state from her mother doing this has probably been the 8th investigation. I beat every one of them. At this point, it is harassment and having them try to bully me. What I'm worried about is how does she provide for 4 kids if I'm in prison? I know their game. You want to know why they don't like me? I'll tell you why they don't like me. I didn't have to let you into the home, and you know that. That little report there is not enough evidence to be reasonable cause to think these kids are in danger.
Right. No, I'm just
It's not.
To have a conversation,
I know,
honestly.
but I'm not happy with all this. You could have called me. You could have called me and said I'm coming.
I wanted to.
Yeah, look, Hitler had his soldiers too, you know, and they did what they were told. They've been through this now several times. Her and I had some things going on. Another one came up and we were trying to get out of the house. I said, ma'am, we're trying to leave. Get off my property. I'm not going anywhere. I said, so you're going to illegally detain 4 minors and an adult. All those cases, every single one of them I won. I still got the paperwork. Okay? Still got the paperwork. And this is my bedroom, okay, with a bathroom in there.
I just woke up.
He was still not awake, not yet understanding what happened. He was handcuffed, calling for help in despair, and then everything happened so fast.
Police department search warrant! Police department search warrant! I just woke up. Okay, I don't understand. Okay. Me and my daughter here. They've been here 5 minutes. You hear me?
Neither one with me.
They've been here 5 minutes.
You get back here.
What they do? Okay. Thanks, y'all. But we don't know what's going on. You hear me? We don't know what's going on, y'all. Can I stand up, please? Ain't nobody in here, sir. We don't know what's going on. What the f***? Looks like you know. What's wrong? They was here 2 minutes and then y'all busting the door. Oh my God, y'all, what the f***? Nigga, what the f*** mean, man?
I don't know what's going on, bro. They gonna tell you.
What the fuck you mean?
Back check it. Watch out.
I got this. I've been woke about 5 minutes.
No, sir.
I don't got shit.
No, sir. I got you one. I'm laying on my phone, though. That's about it.
Sit up, please. I got heart problems and shit, y'all. I'm 57 years old. Yeah, please. I just woke up. What the happened?
A man called for help, surrounded by police, continuously screaming in pain, but no one responded, and when they realized, it was too late. Is this a bell that human life is too fragile?
Yo,
is sick.
What kind of sick, man? He's sweating like shit.
He need to take
I'm
his
standing in
medicine.
front of that door.
He need to take his medicine.
That door goes out the hallway.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Alright. Here's a short one. We got one here.
He need to take his meds. His daughter knows.
You got your ID, man? You don't. Okay.
Alright, bro.
Is there anything?
There's a whole bunch of medicines in here. There's a whole slew of Which one?
Which one would take that?
There's a whole bunch.
Do you need an ambulance, sir? Or knock down? Where'd you say your ID was, man?
In the car.
In the car? Yes, sir. Okay.
Which car? Which was you in? What truck?
The black one? You taking
Johnny, what was your other thing?
Those pictures, and you don't care when you see them at the cars afterwards. Start with the cars first.
Okay.
Yeah, they just, you'll just see them down there as soon as you're able to get just people photos here.
He's just second. His is in the car, his ID's in the car. Okay. He's sick. Don't know his ID.
A search warrant was issued, but who was the target? A question that no one could answer until the consequences were irreversible. Who will be responsible for these consequences?
Someone's supposed to tell us what's going on?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm Jacob Wilson. I'm a special agent of the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. We're executing a search warrant. Okay? So we've got a warrant to search this apartment.
Oh, okay.
On the behalf of this random, it's a certain person, because it's like he just said, he just woke up.
It's for the residents.
It's for this resident.
Oh, I just want to understand. Everybody's just shocked, like how the fuck is this?
We got a search warrant.
Okay, no problem. We get 30. I thought it was essentially like somebody
Warrants.
or some shit like somebody
Him, you, and you.
for a rodeo.
Phone.
Oh, the phone. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, we're just standing around because.
No. That's another phone that's sitting out there.
Like, somebody put your name in some shit. I'm just thinking how this shit goes.
I'm glad we brought as many as we did. Wasn't expecting this many people.
How did that?
Started at 06.
Right, bro.
That's guilty. Yeah.
Got one going right now.
People that run is people that's guilty that did something.
Supposed to be a big one.
I'm good Steve right here.
Was it you that held the baby? Was it you?
Y'all do your job. Take your time.
The camera captured it all. A child's cries, a family's panic, and the cold, emotionless silence from the badge bearers.
James, what's going on today, sir? James, I need you to talk to me, sir. What's going on today?
Not sure?
Yeah, said he got heart problems. Takes a bunch of medicine.
What kind of heart problems do you have, man? This medicine is supposed to be in the drawer right here. Alright. It's gonna help you get a pointer of what he takes or whatever, but it's good.
Here, sit up for me here, man. Man, you're sweating a lot.
Okay, man, check him so that we're going to have it.
I haven't touched it, man. I'm sure y'all did. Huh? You had a heart attack?
Yeah. Like, well, we just live without the toilet, but
Can't palpitate one day.
Daddy, stay still, but
Let me get his cuts off. That'd be awesome, honestly. I guess you're good with it.
See, bro, I can't get any closer.
The search warrant was not explained in detail, and no clear evidence was presented during the arrest. The man died after being restrained, presumably due to lack of timely medical care. The incident led to serious consequences, raising questions about human rights violations and law enforcement failures. Next, a man is stopped by police in the middle of a parking lot. When his identity is revealed, the entire patrol is stunned. Was this a misunderstanding or a deliberate act by an unexpected person?
Right, and that's what we're investigating right now. Okay. And seeing, he pretty much heard it.
He said he was just going to Starbucks to relax. But that story was contradicted by a detail that only the witness knew. The police became suspicious, and the security camera was the key to the truth.
How you doing, bud? Hi. I just need you to step out the truck for me, all right?
Sure.
You mind shutting it off? I'll explain to you when you get out here. You want to come right back here for me? All right, listen. I have to detain you for right now. All right.
If it's a maniac who yelled at me in the car next to me?
They weren't in the car next to you. There was no one in the car.
He was blocking my way, saying I scratched his car. I didn't scratch his car. I'm a state senator. I think he recognized me. I think he's one of the gun nuts. He called out my name. I never told him my name.
He didn't say any of that, okay?
Yeah.
He definitely didn't recognize you. I know he didn't say that. His car was keyed. It was freshly keyed.
Yeah.
All right, and that's what we're investigating right now.
Okay.
And seeing, you know, he pretty much heard it and saw you.
Yeah.
And you had keys in your hand as well.
That's because I just came out of my car.
Yeah. But the way that he explained it seemed much,
Yeah.
a little bit more in depth than that. He can hear it, like fresh. It was, he can hear the scratching, and he approached you and asked you. You kind of just walked away and kind of just blew him off.
because he called out my name.
Yeah, he didn't say he called out your name, but...
He called out my name, and I was worried that he was one of the gun nuts who stalked me at the State House, so I kept walking.
He seemed a little young, you know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there, okay? Just for right now, just hang out a little bit, all right? I have a supervisor coming out here, okay? That's 7. I'm going to be in front of the... between the Chipotle and the Gap.
I was scared, so I kept walking.
All right.
Yeah. And I went over to Starbucks, had a drink, calmed down. Later, he saw me walk in, and then I walked over to...
A small scratch on the car, a shout in the parking lot, and a panicked politician in the crowd. What really happened in those fateful 10 minutes?
There are cameras almost down each and every row, so obviously we have to do our due diligence to make sure. So we're just going to detain you for a little longer until he comes down here. He's coming from Providence, so he should be here momentarily.
So Colonel Winquist knows that I was stalked by these guys.
Okay.
Because I'm the sponsor of assault weapons. They actually patrolled my house.
Do you recognize this gentleman?
I thought he called my name. Right? Because the sticker's on the back of my car. I mean my car. Because I was concerned he was one of these guys that stalked me, I kept walking.
Right. Okay. No, that's absolutely fine. I have no problem with what you did after that also. You know, again, do our due diligence.
Because some of these guys are armed, you know, so I'm really concerned.
I trust me. I completely understand your concerns. So, I said we obviously have a job too. We're just doing our due diligence, just so we can, like I said, so we can thoroughly investigate. Is it possible just to see your keys so we can rule out the possibility if there's any paint transfer on your keys at all?
Yeah. We operated by Christopher Crossville. You have 2 young children in the car from Burwell PD. The mother of the children has an emergency placement on the kids. She'll come in with the floor.
I'm more the car guy than Leo, so.
What's that on? Conduct, possibly enforcement. Is they pinging that, or are they just...
You can call Winquist. He knows that I went through all that.
Like I said, we're just going to just kind of stand by until they get here.
I was being followed because of my political stance, he asserted, his voice trembling. But the witness said something completely different. So who was telling the truth? And was this some kind of covert retaliation in the middle of everyday life?
100%. It's like he didn't have the jacket on now. He just had a... Did you see the shirt that he was wearing? I know you're legally colorblind. That's why I was like, I would have you come in, so I know you can't see the colors, but as long as you can see the face and you can...
You want me to come out?
No. I'd rather not have you guys...
Come together.
Together.
I know it's definitely him. I know he wasn't wearing like a blue shirt or like a dark shirt. I think he may have taken off the blazer. I definitely had one on, but that's definitely him. That's his face, 100%.
And you're sure that you don't recognize him from anywhere
I've never seen him in my life. I didn't even know this guy existed. I don't even know any of the senators, to be honest. I only know the mayor.
You only know the mayor?
Pretty much. I'm not a big...
No, it's just I just want to make sure.
Yeah, no. I'm not.
And are you sure that the scratch wasn't there before you
Oh,
parked?
I'm 100% sure that scratch is not there.
Okay.
I know that scratch wasn't there. So.
Just, checking and just trying to see if maybe it was there, maybe it wasn't.
I understand.
But
Yeah,
the scratch definitely wasn't there. All right, well, that's all we need to know. We're going to check out the cameras and stuff because this place has really, really good cameras. And then after that, and then we'll notify you.
Sounds
guys,
good.
Okay,
Thank you,
guys?
officer.
Absolutely,
Thanks,
all right? I'm sorry I had to take you off the
Oh,
dance
no,
floor. I'm
that's
sorry
all right.
about that.
We actually made good time. We were downtown Providence.
I know. It was really fast. I know.
It's worth it. We're glad we came down here.
Well,
Right, buddy?
thank you guys. And
Thank you. So we gotta get a phone call eventually?
Probably, all right? It'll come from the private numbers because that's all that we have. That's what the police department is. So if you see like a no caller ID, it's most likely just try to answer it. If not,
should we
just wait.
check in with the Cranston Police?
Because it's gonna be hard to see who's trying to call you. It could be any one of us. You know what I mean? We're 150 plus. So I would just wait for the next one because we usually call right back.
Not arrested immediately, but the police kept him. No clear evidence, but still 100% identified. An unsolved case, and it could explode at any time.
Alright, so we're going to let you go at this point. It's still under investigation, like I said. We're waiting to review this. We should have access to that tomorrow. And once we do at that point, our detectives are going to probably conduct a further investigation into it. So right now, potentially you're being investigated for abandonment at this point. So, but like I said, we're not taking action now until we cover all our bases. All right?
You want my phone number?
Please?
Yeah.
Take all that information.
Here, I'll get my card out of it.
Sure. I can't hear, we can't hear anything in Garden City. Good luck. I just heard because the major pastor, he's like, what's the plate number on that again? I'm like, what does he have? We can't hear anything.
My cell's on here.
Your cell's on there as well?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
Winkus knows that I have this reaction, right? Because it's happened to me a couple of times.
So we're not taking any action right now.
Let him know that it was me, and that was my reaction.
In Rhode Island, police misconduct is punishable by suspension without pay for up to 5 days for minor offenses and up to 14 days for more serious offenses. Dismissal is mandatory by law if an officer pleads guilty or is convicted of a felony. A routine traffic stop suddenly turns into a nightmare when the truth is twisted by those sworn to uphold the law. On March 30th, 2023, a woman was driving when she was suddenly pulled over by the police. She thought it was just a routine traffic stop, but she had no idea that the door she just opened would lead her into a series of unbelievable events.
You have a warrant, Shiloh.
What do you mean I have a warrant?
Yeah.
I have a restricted license.
Okay, well, you're showing barred. Okay.
I don't have a warrant. I was just into the county like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
My son has a game. I need to get him through his game.
Okay, well, you're barred.
Are you taking me in or
Yep.
what's going on?
Yep, you're going to go to jail tonight.
For what?
Driving while barred.
The license.
It's not showing your restricted license, it's showing you still barred.
They told me that it's going to say that.
What's that?
They told me that it would still say that.
Do you have your paperwork for your restricted license?
I don't have it right now.
Okay. What's that?
I need to have somebody get my kids.
Okay.
So we can get to the game.
Yeah, that's fine.
So can I have a minute?
You can call somebody, but you need to get out of the car, okay?
Upon discovering that the woman did not have valid documentation, the police quickly concluded that she was still under a driving ban. But the real tension didn't come from the violation itself, it came from a hidden plan that had seemingly been prepared in advance as they ordered her out of the vehicle.
Okay. Well, you need to get out of the car. Get out of the car, Shiloh.
I told you I'm not going to do this in front of my kids.
Okay, then get out.
I'm not going to leave them in the car.
Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I got to call somebody.
Okay.
I'm not doing
You're
anything.
driving while barred.
Okay,
It's time to go to jail.
I understand
Okay.
that, but I'm not going to leave my kids in the
Okay,
car.
well, your kids are fine. Get up here to the front of my car.
Why do you harass me?
Okay, you're
No,
done.
I'm just asking. Why? What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back. Stop fighting, you're going to get tased.
Landon, record this.
Stop fighting, you're going to get tased. Stop fighting, you're going to get tased. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, now.
You're doing this in front of my kids. Landon!
Put your hands behind your back.
Get your phone out! Landon, get your phone out and record this.
This is what happens when you fight.
I didn't fight you.
Okay, yes, you did.
I did not fight you.
Okay.
She didn't resist. She showed no signs of being dangerous, just a mother worried about the children in the car. What's more disturbing is what happened when a senior officer arrived on the scene and immediately showcased his acting skills.
Alright, we gotta figure out what's going on with these kids. She was trying to get them involved to fight me, and then she decided she wanted to fight me.
How many is it? 2 kids?
Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Can I talk to one of you guys, please? I do not feel safe with him.
You can talk to me. You're under arrest. You're in my custody.
Do not treat me this way in front of my kids.
You're driving while barred.
That's fine.
Don't fight me.
That. I'm not fighting you. Does he have a body cam on him?
We're 10-2. Precision for the vehicle.
He claimed that she had resisted a familiar excuse, as if he had used it many times before. But the truth only began to surface when the officers started questioning her.
He told me to get out. I said, I need to call somebody to come get my kids. He said, no, we're not doing that. He came at me aggressive. And he told me to get out, so I got out. He told me to stand in front of the cop car, so I don't know what his issue is with me.
11, we did not copy you.
Where are they headed?
He had me in a headlock. Like, my feet were off the ground.
What just dropped there?
Oh.
Just a rock. Okay.
Alright, so what did we figure out with the kids?
I don't know. Jax was calling to see if they could transport, is what I thought was going on.
How many kids are there?
Where were you?
I was on the ground.
No. Before that, before he put his hands on you, did he tell you anything at that time?
No, that's when he took action.
So he just grabbed you at that time, and
Yeah. And I've talked to you before, like probably 2 summers ago, about him doing stuff like this.
I wasn't the chief then.
Yeah, it was.
So now I'm the chief. Okay? So what we need to do is you have to fill out a written complaint form. There's a process on it.
She screamed in desperation, insisting she was innocent, but the police carried on with their scripted arrest as if it had all been staged. And perhaps the most shocking part, after detaining her, they casually laughed and joked like nothing had happened.
You want this officer to transport you for payment? Or not follow directions? That's when things change. Okay? That will be brought up to the jail with you, but you will not have it on you. I'm going to leave that up now. So, as far as the complaint goes, I was really pleased from it. You want to listen to what I'm saying? Okay. 1 to 5.
I didn't. I just got done eating my Subway. That was a joke.
it's a lot. It's pricey now.
So I ordered a salad, right? A protein salad with like the steak and cheese.
Yeah.
When I get back to the office, there's no lettuce.
It's a salad with no lettuce.
It's not warm. I didn't ask for tomatoes. I clearly checked that off. Like, whatever. I'm done.
It's a tomato salad. That's what you got.
I was also informed by. Are you recording now?
The situation turned even more absurd when her mother arrived, and the officers started spinning their fabricated story all over again.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got your Shiloh's mom.
Yeah.
She got arrested for driving while barred and interference.
She got everything taken care of already.
But she didn't have the paperwork with her that she's supposed to.
So why'd she get stopped?
Because she's driving while
Because
barred.
Her status is barred.
So even if you put that in there, your status is still going to show barred, right? And if you get stopped and talked to and you don't have the paperwork on you to prove it, you're still barred. And that's where she's at right now. Well, no one was here at the time.
Well, can we have somebody take it?
He's already hooked up.
Well, he can unhook it. You
Right.
know how much money it's going to cost?
Well, it's already going to cost because he's already hooked up, is what I'm telling you.
Who said it was?
Oh, that officer.
So
if you give me
You
valid.
know how much money it's going to cost to get this out of jail?
Yeah,
She doesn't have enough. She's raising these kids by herself.
Well, if you bring me valid insurance and the valid driver, we can.
But you're still taking it, right?
Correct. There's no insurance on it.
There, he's northbound 301 back towards Suncoast. I'm not going to be able to catch up.
Yeah, alright. I may have one in front of me, but
If you don't, I have them.
Actually, I got a cage. Come on.
I ran because I didn't know if I was going to go to the job and drive around last.
Lawyer, have him or her present while you were being questioned. Can't afford to hire a lawyer.
Helicopters, K9S, and swarms from all sides. But there was one strange thing. A crucial body cam footage. Erased. Who was trying to hide something?
There, he's northbound 301 back towards Suncoast. I'm not going to be able to catch up. Sierra to Serrano, is that you up there on North 301?
I'm going southbound, passing the southern.
Alright, he's coming out the morning side. I don't think he's going to stop. I got the tag. I'm trying to find out some more 43 on it.
What kind of colors look like what?
Little brown Chevy SUV Blazer looking thing. Yes, ma'am, go ahead. No, I'm sorry, you can clear it up. Yeah, don't bother chasing him. Fox here, Dade City, you copy that tag?
Amidst a tense manhunt, a man was handcuffed for an unclear reason, but instead of running away, he just grabbed a camera and filmed.
You're being detained right now.
For what?
For suspicion.
I didn't even do
activity,
it.
yeah.
What did I do?
You ran for that.
Where's that? I don't know if we're being arrested for, but we do a crime.
Right now, fleeing to elude. Reckless driving. I'll come up with a little bit more here in a minute. Just watch out. I'll get a bag for that.
Yeah, alright. I may have one in front of me. If you don't, I have them.
Actually, I got a cage. Come on.
So I got felonies?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
How many?
We'll see. Are you on probation or anything, bro?
No.
Okay.
So you just gonna give me charges?
Huh?
Then I'm gonna get arrested?
Yeah. Guarantee you that.
When confronted by the police, the suspect had no idea what he was being arrested for, and his chilling confession revealed a whole chain of abuses behind it.
Car off, leaving out of the bank, who was also waving officers down over a suspicious incident. So, and then when you decided to drive away from the officer conducting the stop, that's how you get fleeing to elude. You got a good driver's license, man? I mean, do you have one now or no? No? Is that why you ran? Huh?
But he never even got behind me and pulled me, bro. I was in the parking lot.
So you're saying in the Publix parking lot, you never seen the cop behind you with the siren and lights on?
He wasn't behind me and pulled me. I was driving fast.
Brother, I was the one behind you.
Yeah, but I didn't see you like.
Okay, you see me get out of the car and that's when you decided to run, but that's all right.
I ran because I didn't know if I was going to go to the job and drive around last.
Well, no, that's usually just a ticket. It just depends on how bad it is.
So you saying I got to stay there?
Not here, but yeah, you'll be spending the night in jail.
Do they let you out the same day, next day?
Not always. It just depends. Depends on your record, brother.
No, I'm saying I don't have to.
You never been arrested nowhere in your life?
Yeah, but I tested.
Okay, well that don't matter.
I never got like a felony.
But it's still a record.
Oh, yeah.
It goes all over. Come with me. Actually, yeah, come with me.
When the Miranda rights were read, the police thought they had closed the case. But it was the arrestee and the person filming who raised the big question. Who really broke the law?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have him or her present while you are being questioned. Can't afford to hire a lawyer if you wish. You can decide at any time, exercise these rights, and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand what I just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to speak to me?
For what?
Questions I'm going to ask you. It's a yes or no question. Do you want to talk? Okay. Do what? We don't have none. You want your wet socks back? All right. When your paperwork's done.
The case raises questions about the legality of law enforcement actions, especially when evidence is erased or hidden. Affected citizens can file complaints and even civil lawsuits if they can prove violations of civil liberties and wrongful arrest. Next, in the heart of the Colorado State House, a student was singled out, and then police stormed in amid a muffled command. "We need to get her out."
We're not asking you guys to leave. We need to pull her out. If you refuse to get up, you're going to be removed as well. If you want to go to jail, get up. You need to leave the building. You're going to leave the building. You're going to walk out. Help us to help you. Come on, bro. Are you going to walk out? He's not going to the office. For what? Because you had to have us remove you.
Do you want to go to jail? The icy threat rang out before the student was dragged through the middle of the parliament. But what was her fault? No one answered.
We will be going into a brief recess. Okay, we need you to step up so we can get her out. We're not asking you guys to leave. We need to pull her out. If you refuse to get up, you're going to be removed as well. Hey, get up. You're out. Let's go. Let's go.
All of us.
Come on.
Hey, don't touch me,
Come on,
man.
up. Let's go.
Protest.
Let's go.
Here you go, buddy. You gotta rip my backpack. You fucking ripped my jacket.
Get up. We're going. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking piece of shit. Let's go.
You ripped my fucking jacket.
Come on, buddy.
You gotta get up.
Fucking piece of shit. If you want to go to jail, get up. You need to leave the building. You're not allowed here anymore.
Fucking dick.
Get up.
caused that.
You're gonna go to jail.
You caused that. You fucking ripped
You
my
want to go to
shit.
jail?
You ripped my
Get up and
fucking
leave, or
shit.
you're going to jail.
My shit is gone. It's ripped. Oh, so you couldn't have done that before, huh? You couldn't have done that before? You're gonna let this happen?
You're gonna leave the building. You're gonna walk out. Help us to help you.
Come on, bro.
Are you gonna walk out?
I'm the one who's they're detaining the shit out of me. Oh, I've been listening. They just pick me up and just harass me like that. My shit is broken. My property.
Calm down for a second. Stop giving them shit. That's
Giving them shit?
They are here.
They can remove me.
Remove me. All they're doing.
Protection doesn't feel like my shin's on fire.
I'm
my
literally
shit
telling you
ripped.
right now, if you just take a second and calm down for a second.
I've been taking a second.
Give these officers some respect. I guarantee you.
They should give me some respect.
They are, but
They are not. You think picking me up and
My legs are burning. You call this protection? The scream tore through the parliament space. Was it a forced eviction or a blatant display of power?
If you're going to disrupt a meeting of the House of
I didn't say anything. I didn't speak. I didn't do any of that. And they got me in a armbar. This doesn't feel like protection right here.
Make sure. Take a breath. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Nobody's gonna hurt me? I've been hurt. I am hurt. Right now.
Take a second.
I'm not good. But I have ID. This is a fucking
Do you have
ID.
an
I
ID
have.
on you?
What do you mean, do I have an ID on
Do
me?
you have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license.
Permit.
Yes, but not with me.
Okay.
Why does it matter?
Because we're going to run you.
Run me? What do you mean, run me?
He's not going. He's not going to the office.
For what?
Because you had to have us remove you. You didn't want to help us.
You took that upon
He's
yourself.
out of the chamber now, and
He's removed from the building. He's staying under control.
I'm going to tell you. It's fine. I'm going to walk.
Give it to him or not? Fine.
No, tell her.
Do you want to be 100% fine? Okay, we're going outside. Let's go.
Do you have a number?
Do you want his backpack?
I will take his backpack. Can you say it? Yes.
I didn't even do anything.
I gave you a lot more and you know bit.
They just picked me up. They took me out. They ripped my shit. Yes.
You guys coming off?
I want my jacket. Where's my backpack? Who's responsible? Personal property disappeared during the arrest. But that wasn't the only thing that was torn apart.
Or your name and date of birth?
My jacket. What about my jacket?
What's your name and birth, sir? What's your name and date of birth?
Hey, can you
And my jacket?
what side are we getting out on?
South side.
South side.
What's the last name?
What's gonna happen to my jacket? Can I get a new one?
No, we got rid of you.
So we're gonna go off the elevator, we're gonna go left. Button hook left.
My jacket, pick me up, I'm fucking arrested. Okay, then respond.
You are not allowed to come back today, but you can come back tomorrow. An ironic conclusion among the officers. Was this a law written with emotion?
Are you with the student?
No, I'm not with the student.
Just kind of stay around that area just in case you get a little disruptive in there. Three of them are removed, and then so how many got removed?
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. The individual/organization may be required to pay restitution to the injured party. In severe or intentional cases, punitive damages may be ordered. Additionally, the court may order the losing party to pay the plaintiff's attorney fees and litigation costs. Forceful actions in a legislative building without a public reason, without the reading of Miranda rights, and the use of force causing injury may result in an independent investigation, civil complaint, or even criminal prosecution of the officer involved.
Dude, put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not doing
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your fucking hands behind your fucking back. I am sick and fucking tired.
A family dispute turned arrest sparks suspicion over a muted body cam.
I didn't do anything. I ran to get my daughter because she came outside. You
I was you assault him.
He tried to put me
On August 7th, 2022, Gibsonville police responded to a domestic dispute between a married couple, but quickly escalated the situation into a dramatic arrest.
I'm calling the police.
You were detained. Put your hands behind your back.
She was outside.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let me call the police. Let me call the police.
I am the police.
Yeah, but let me call because I haven't done anything wrong. You detained me for no reason.
No, I did not. You started to run.
I run because she came outside. You have. Go inside. Let me put my dog inside.
Okay, you can put your dog. Do not step inside.
Go inside, Ariel. No, go inside. Remy, go inside. Go inside. I'm gonna shut the door. Go inside. I'm gonna shut the door. Go inside and stop crying.
Okay. Dude, put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not doing
Put your hands behind your back. Behind your back. I'm not doing it.
He's asking me for, I haven't done anything
You're on
wrong.
fucking ground now.
I haven't
Put
done
your fucking
anything
hands
wrong.
behind your fucking back.
I
am sick and fucking tired. You
Get on the ground or you're getting tired.
Stop
You have no
pulling.
reason to detain me.
Stop pulling.
Get on the ground and you have no reason to detain me. I didn't do anything. I ran to get my daughter because she came outside. You
I was you assault him.
He tried to put me. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. He's asking me.
Listen. Listen, both of you.
Ariel.
We cannot communicate with you. No, you listen to us.
Go ahead.
Have a seat on the steps.
Although the man showed no violent behavior, officers proceeded to arrest him. The justification given for the arrest was vague and unconvincing.
It did not have to go this way. I didn't do anything wrong. I ran here and I told you had no reason to detain me.
I told you. I explained to you. We had a call for a verbal domestic.
A verbal domestic is an argument. You can't. There's no reason.
It don't matter. You don't dictate what happens.
We're fine talking.
Listen.
Ariel.
Listen, when we get called to a call, it's not up to you to decide anything.
You can't detain me for. I didn't do anything.
Can.
Not for a verbal dispute.
Yes, we can until we figure out what's going on.
I told you what happened. I ran home to
and
get
when I pull up, you're assaulting him.
I didn't assault him.
Guess what?
He put his hands on me.
He pulled my hands away from him. Hands on. You're going to jail.
For what?
For assault on any other.
Is there anybody else?
No, Terry walked off.
Who?
My wife.
You said she drove off earlier.
I said she walked off. I never said.
You said she drove off.
I never said.
Okay, so you lied.
I never said how she got to the police.
What?
I never said how she got over
Stand
there.
up.
I just said that she was gone.
You said she drove off.
I didn't say
you
that.
said she doesn't have a license. She can't drive.
I didn't say she drove off.
It's all, you know, it doesn't matter either way. She's under arrest, okay?
For what?
Assault on law enforcement. I
Are
told
you
you that.
fucking serious? I'm gonna make sure that I see you.
That's fine. That sounds good.
You have no legal right to detain me.
You know what? You'll have your day in court to argue that too. So that sounds good.
Y'all motherfuckers have been fucking with me since I've been here.
Man, I've told you many times,
and I've always been cordial. You had no reason to listen.
And you didn't listen. And then you assaulted me. So that's
I didn't assault you.
Get in the car.
My fucking daughter's in there.
Move your feet.
My daughter's in there.
That's good.
Nobody is there with her.
He was charged with assaulting an officer simply for grabbing the officer's hand while trying to avoid being handcuffed, despite no clear act of violence. Police then handed his child over to a neighbor without showing much concern about whether he had actually committed a crime.
He said that he's wanting his phone so he can call his wife's mom, but I think that's his wife's phone because he said that she didn't have her phone on her. No, I know. I think this is his phone. I mean, to go there and have him call his mother-in-law if she has keys or something like that.
Somebody.
Okay. You need your mother-in-law's phone number by heart, or do you?
No, I need you.
It's right here.
I don't know. Go to contacts.
Contacts. Then what's
go to Susan Provost.
Susan Provost. Do you have a spare key or anything like that anywhere? Or do you have anything?
You're not going to my house.
I'm not trying to get in your house. I'm trying to get your daughter outside so she's not in the house by herself. She's screaming her head off. I'm worried about her.
Because you guys are detaining me for no reason.
Okay, that's not important. We're worried about your daughter right now. That's all we need to do.
That's why we're calling her.
Okay. Do you have a key outside that we can get her outside? Okay. Rather than have a key to your house to let your daughter out?
Don't get her to open the door. Terry might be over there. Jordan's the neighbor.
You said Jordan's a neighbor?
Jordan is a neighbor.
How do you get there? Jordan neighbor?
Yes.
Okay.
Put it on speakerphone, please.
I got you.
Hello? Jordan, is Terry over there?
Who?
Terry.
Not sure. Hold on. Is Carrie here? Carrie.
Hey, can you come over to the house? I'm being arrested.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Where's he live at?
Yeah, hold on. Give me just a few minutes, alright?
Alright.
He's in this house right here?
No, sir.
Around the back. Okay. I'll put your phone on the floorboard, okay?
So, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
So, what legal right do you have to detain me?
Pending further investigation. Being detained is
for a verbal dispute.
It's an investigation. You didn't want to listen, therefore you were detained.
What raised further concern was that the officer involved repeatedly muted his body cam, sparking suspicions about transparency and potential attempts to conceal misconduct.
Yeah, I got you. No, do you have a key to get into their house, to let her out?
I do not.
Okay, we're trying. So
can he just come here?
Yes.
Do the dogs know you? Yes, they do. Okay. You can get in the window right here. I just need the door unlocked.
Probably her.
In North Carolina, muting a body-worn camera is not a criminal offense, but may violate internal policy under GS 132-1.4a, which can result in disciplinary action, such as suspension or termination.
Okay, awesome. All right, Mr. Provost, thank you very much.
Can I know what happened so I know, what happened?
He was just laying up strut when I gave him verbal commands for his hands on his back, telling me he was detained. He decided to pull away from me. While pulling away from me, he grabbed my arm, my hands. So we got a call someone called about a verbal domestic at your house, okay? I was just out with him earlier in the park. He said that he admitted that y'all had been arguing, that you had left. I got out and stopped. And then just some other things happened. told him he was detained until any further investigation.
He said that what happened?
He said y'all had been arguing that you had left earlier.
Yeah.
He was trying to find you, which was no big deal. And
He left the kids here?
Yeah, we were up in Morkel Park.
The only kids on my
No, and I didn't know the kids were here by themselves. So
never do that. What? So Ariel was here?
The door was locked. She's screaming through the window. It took me forever to get the door open.
when I originally showed up, he started running from here. She came out and ran out to him. I guess that's why I didn't know what had been happening.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he were still here, and that's why she ran outside or something. So trying to detain him to figure out what's going on. He wasn't wanting to listen. So
I'm just in a mood today. I don't know.
so that's why we are where we are. So any questions for us?
Yeah, but me and him are really just having an argument. Like,
And
I know.
that's fine. You can argue as long as it's kept to a minimum. When neighbors, or I'm assuming a neighbor call, that's a problem. The other issue is, once we get called out, we have to do our job and investigate. So the best way to go about that is complying with the officer. Okay, when I'm coming down the road and I'm seeing him trying to push my officer and turning around on him and not complying, that's not
Probably
right.
scared because of the kid.
Yeah.
Well, so
Which I can't believe you did.
I allowed him to put because a dog came out, and that was my concern. So I didn't want.
Thank you.
So I told him to put the dog inside and put your dog, and then she put your daughter inside. And I guess the dog might have freaked out and hit the latch. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
The officer could potentially face charges of unlawful arrest, abuse of power, and making false statements in the absence of clear evidence of a clear. Today, it's torn shirts and burning legs. Tomorrow, maybe an internal report tucked away in a drawer. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you very much.